大家好，我是高，我是彭 Preet。今天我说我的中文学习经历。对，我还是学习中文，所以我说很有说的不流利、不完美，但是我觉得我做的很好。我的中文水平是一般般. I'm still at the beginner level, a little bit higher than that, but but I can speak Chinese. I can understand the basic Chinese sentence structures, and I can speak basic sentences. So if you guys are planning to start learning Chinese, or you guys are learning Chinese, it's just I wanted to share my experience, my personal experience of learning Chinese by watching YouTube videos and by using the online resources. Yeah. So, 我们开始吧. Let's get started. And yeah, it feels really good when you thought of something and then you worked on it and now you can see the result. So if you guys are planning to learn Chinese, I think you guys should. And maybe my experience can help you get started. Okay, so the first thing, I've been learning Chinese for almost 9 months now. Okay, so three things that I would tell myself when I started learning Chinese would be: first, please pay attention to the tones. Don't learn the words as we learn the English words. For example, ni hao. I saw ni hao, but I never paid attention to the symbols over that letters, like ni, hao, third tone, third tone, third tone. So I just learned this as English words, ni hao, and then every word I learned, I just learned as it is. I never, like, if I say shui shao, school, but I don't remember what tone, right? So I know many words, but then I don't remember the tones. So that is a big problem. So if you learn a lot of words but you still don't remember the tones, so your pronunciation is not correct, right? Okay, so and the second thing I would tell myself would be, don't just keep learning the vocabulary, please learn grammar and how to form the structures as well. Because in the first 5-6 months I just learned shk 1 2 3 vocabulary. I learned all of it. It still helped me a lot, but then if I learned grammar along the way, it would be better, more easier for me to make sentences in the future. Okay, and the third thing I would tell myself is, I think I did pretty well. Or, yeah, I think just these two things, because I was pretty consistent about my learning. I used to learn every day, even if I did it for 5 minutes. I made sure that I kept that loop going on, because once you stop it, you sometimes you can get back on that road again. So even if you learn something, or even watch any show or something, try to learn new words each day. I had a target of learning 2-3 words each day. Yeah, so I did that, and then I think I did pretty well. If I can do it, I think anyone can do it, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. um if I look back, last year I watched a Chinese drama. I think many people, like, yeah, people loved that, and I believe you guys can already guess which one it is. The Untamed, right? Yeah, I know. So after watching that, I was like, I want to learn this language. And then if I look back now, uh, I did pretty well. Yeah, I think I would like to congratulate myself that I said something and I did it, even if I'm still at the beginner level. But still, hey, you have to start at one point. You have to start, and then you can get better. But if you never start anything, it's gonna take you nowhere, right? Okay, so yeah, and I would love to hear from you guys that how many people are learning any language or learning any other new skill, because learning is good, learning is fun, right? Okay, yeah, that's all. uh, uh, I hope this was helpful. This is the first time trying to make any YouTube video, so please, yeah. So thank you, Tanwad, Dekhali. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sat Shri Akal.